It seems like the big thing for you this year is just how consistent you've been. What do you think the key for you has been to kind of just be that guy night in and night out who's scoring in double digits? I think this was your eighth game in double figures this year.
I say my teammates, just the work that we put in each and every day, each and every practice, we come and really challenge each other. There's never a day off in this program. So that's just a testament to also the coaching staff giving me open looks and Coach Stackhouse drawing up plays and sets that we were executing at a high level to allow me to get shots and kind of feed off my teammates, like I said. So it's nothing but a group effort when it comes to my points.
Obviously, turnovers have been an issue for you guys early in the year, but tonight only two in the first half. What do you think the key was to kind of limit that and be more under control as a group and kind of have more of a purpose, it seemed like?
I think it's just something that we've really been working on over the course of the season, trying to stay poised and come to our gathers and not allow the team to get their hands on our ball. Just like I said, taking a lot of poise into account and really just being strong with the ball. I thought we made a lot of good decisions tonight in terms of our passing and ball control.
Aria?
It felt like there were certain stretches where you guys were scoring in bunches and certain just really long droughts. What was the difference between the periods, where things were working and where they weren't?
I think it's just kind of the ebbs and flows of the game. In basketball, it's a game of runs, so sometimes the other team might have the hot hand, and at times tonight we had the hot hand. Like I said, I think it's just kind of the flow of the game of basketball, and I thought we executed really well tonight. There were just times that we got open looks and weren't able to knock the shot down, and it's kind of something that Coach Stackhouse has said over the course of the season as well. We just gotta hit timely shots, hit big shots, and hit shots when kind of the momentum's in our favor. I thought there were a couple of looks that we had down the stretch, especially in the late game. You think about that the stagger to the three at the top of the key that Trey had kind of just rimmed out. It was a really good look. Just shots like that were kind of inches away, being right there.
Last question, Joey.
Obviously, this was probably your last big test in the non-conference. A lot of the resume will probably have to come in conference. What gives you guys confidence that you guys can kind of build that up throughout conference play, even though the opponents may be a little bit tougher?
We feel like we can play with anybody in the country. We don't feel like we're nearly as down as our record may show right now. We're one of the most confident groups in the country, and we think we can play with anybody. So going into the SEC, we would like a little more momentum from the winning side of things. But I think our confidence and our just our work ethic will continue to be there for us day in and day out. With each and every practice, we get better. I love the things I see from this team. We fought really hard tonight. It didn't end in a win and an outcome, but we can't hang our heads. I thought we really gave a lot of good effort tonight and executed at a high level. So, yeah.
All right, Myles, thank you. We appreciate it.
No doubt. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Coach is done with the radio. He's on his way, so he should be in that room in a minute.
Yeah, we got Coach.
Coach, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. We are going to open it up with an opening statement from you, please, after the NC State game tonight.
Okay. First off, thank Interscope and the Players Association, Retired Players Association for putting on this event. I thought it was a well-run event. Had some really good games all day long, and we had a good game tonight. Obviously, we disappointed that we didn't come out on the winning end, but it was an entertaining game. Disappointed in how it finished up. Thought we had our opportunities to, to seize the game, but they made more plays than we did at the end. They made timely shots, got timely offensive rebounds. I think that's where the game was lost for us tonight. On the boards, and the game was pretty even otherwise, other than the rebounding. 30 lose to only 18 defensive boards. We just have to be better on the defensive boards than we were tonight.
Questions for Coach? Joey?
Hey, Coach. Obviously, Terquavion Smith might be the best player you've seen this year. What do you think of the way you guys defended him and kind of limited him throughout the night?
Yeah, I thought we made it tough on him. I mean, he was 6 for 20, but like I said, I mean, I thought we did a really good job defensively. That we just didn't finish it off. I mean, the back end of defense is securing the rebound, and we didn't secure the rebound. We had a lot of rebounds bounce out of our hands, get knocked out of our hands, or we just didn't have a good feel for grabbing rebounds tonight. That was, it's just tough. When our front line, to play the minutes that they play and only have 2 defensive rebounds. It's kind of tough to win that way. So we got to work on that. Got to continue to focus on I thought boxing, whether it was boxing out, but I thought we had our hands on balls. It just couldn't secure it for whatever reasons. But that's tough pill to swallow, because I thought we did enough to win the game. We had good opportunities down the stretch when we 1-point game. We had really good looks at the basket from the guys we wanted to get them from, and we just didn't make them tonight. So disappointed about the loss, but we'll keep plugging away. We'll keep working. We're still getting healthy a little bit. Jordan's still not himself. He's not 100%. Paul Lewis was able to come back a little bit tonight, but he just seemed to step slow in his minutes. But he'll continue to get reps in practice, and he's going to be a big help to us before the season is over. But I thought the guys that went out there, Tyron had did some good things for us. Trey has some really good looks, and I thought he handled the backup point guard job pretty steady tonight. But we just didn't get enough contributions down our roster that we needed to beat a team of that caliber.
So that was oh, good.
Yeah, it felt like the offense was a little bit streaky, especially in the second half, with some big runs and some long droughts. What was the difference between some of the times when it was working and the times when it wasn't?
You make shots, you miss shots. We got the shots that we wanted, and we missed some. So, that's going to happen. That's the game. But that's a good defensive team. We felt like we got downhill. We got some paint points. We won the paint points. We won the second chance points. So if that's stagnant and streaky, then we'll take stagnant and streaky. But I thought we did enough offensively to win the game. But it was securing defensive rebounds, and Burns was a problem for us tonight. We getting the ball when he wasn't scoring it. He was getting it going till he made his free throws. I mean, he's a 55, 70, 60% shooter, and he went there and knocked down all 6 tonight. So it's just again 6 for 9 from the field compared to our center, who didn't have his best night tonight. He was 3 for 12, sitting there looking at the numbers. But again, it's a team game, and we had other guys had some opportunities to step up and do some things, and again, we just missed some shots. We ran the stuff that we supposed to run from, got shots from the guys that we wanted to get them from, and they just didn't go down for us tonight.
Joey?
Obviously, this was probably your biggest remaining chance on your non-conference schedule to build a resume, and now a lot of it's got to come in conference. What do you guys kind of want to improve on to build it in conference, and what gives you confidence that you can do that?
Well, we got confidence that we can play with anybody. You know, we know that we can play with anybody. That's not the question. It's the question of can we have the discipline and have the wherewithal to finish off games. You know, we're learning how to win. We don't have a lot of guys on our roster that have won at this level. And so I think that's the part of it. But it's not hard. You learn how to win by going out and executing and doing the things that you know how to do in pressure situations. And in the pressure situations, we're not coming up with the 50-50 balls. We're not making the timely shots, and we've done it before. So it's not like it's something that we're not capable of doing, but we just have to, when we get those opportunities, we got to seize those moments, and that's how we build that confidence and the whole feeling of the locker room and the flight back tonight and all those things start to give you more confidence. But again, like I said, we'll have plenty of opportunities to get those. In our conference, we got a lot of teams, a lot of good teams that have had a lot of big wins so far early in their non-conference, and if we can knock those teams off, in January and February when we get into the heart of SEC play, pretty sure we won't remember tonight. But right now it stings a little bit, and we're disappointed, which we should be. But we got a lot more basketball to play, a lot more games to play, and a lot more quality teams to play that can help.